Good evening and welcome to another live stream. That's 2 in 2 days. Oh, sure. And I thought I'd pop on. I was meant to go to the office and do some listings and do a live stream from there maybe, but I just couldn't make myself do it. So I've bought the stuff that I purchased today at the car boot. It was in the boot, and I just thought I'd bring it in here and we'll go through what I picked up, what it's worth, do a bit of live research if needed. Probably will need it because I've not actually checked anything out. So I'm just hoping what I bought wasn't completely terrible and will be good. Hi John, hi Dave, hi DBG, hi Antiques and Collectibles. So I've managed to twinge my back as well, which is amazing. Just what you want to do. But it's made me think really strong, long and hard about this, and I know I've mentioned this before and I'm like a broken record, but I need now to get healthy and lose some weight, because especially with doing the job, doing the eBay business, going car booting at the weekend, etc., I need to be way more physically fit than I am. And it's not going to work if I'm keep on eating. So I've really got to start calorie counting. So I am doing that. I was shocked and appalled, but also very very happy that I did actually eat a nice meat and potato pie earlier, even though it was 385 calories. So I've got to bear that in mind from when I'm eating my dinner. I'm going to really try to reduce my calorie intake, because I think I need to be healthy for my new lifestyle, because it's going to be very, very, very busy. And I want to make sure that I'm doing, I'm like on top form for all of it. I don't want to be spending all of my energy at my employed job and then not having any energy when it comes to finishing work and then working on the business, because the business does need its own amount of effort too. We have also got Lincoln Seller in, Jason Entwistle, Michelle. Dave says, I've been relaxing, to be honest. Pleasant Valley Picker says, how are your parts today? My parts are great. So thanks for asking. Claire Borden, Reselling Polly, Sam. Thank you for popping in, Sam. Peter Ray as well. Thank you for popping in. Anyway, I'm going to get going and share with you guys some stuff. Now, before I show you what I bought today, I want to share with you guys what I picked up during the week, because it's pretty awesome. So if you bear with me, I'm just going to just get some stuff ready, which I probably should have gotten ready beforehand, but I didn't, because I'm not that organized. Now, before I show you what I picked up today, I want to show you what I picked up actually during the week, and because it's really cool. I did share it on Instagram, but I want to share it on YouTube as well, because I'm very excited about it. Wow, we've had a bunch of people pop in. Andrew Money Mental, the Upside Down Picker, Landshark Picker, Double Karma, John Clissold. John says, who are you selling for in your new job? Hey John, it's actually a job I've done before. So I'm going to be selling for Nestle. I'm not going to go too into details and things, but yeah, really happy. Billy B says hi. Ads says hi as well. Goat Jazz 3 Shazad, thank you for popping in, guys. So quickly share with you guys what I picked up earlier. Now, I don't have these items with me. These are at the office, unfortunately, because I've taken photos of them, but they're at the office, so I can't share with you. But guys, if you don't already know, please keep an eye out for big box PC games, because they can be worth some good money. Like with anything, not all of them will be. Some of them are going to be worth nothing. Some of them will be worth some money. This is a case of a big box PC game that is worth some money, so definitely worth keeping an eye out for. I was so excited when I saw this. It was in like the toys, and it was only 50 pence. And this is a copy of the Ultimate Doom, Thy Flesh Consumed on PC. Absolutely chuffed to find this. It actually came with the original user manual. It came with the registration cards, the safety notice, everything. Jewel case and the disc as well. The disc is in mint condition, absolutely perfect condition. I paid 50p for this, and I wouldn't be surprised if I was able to flip this for £100. And I was so pleased because this was actually a charity shop pop-in. Beck and I were almost not going to go because this was before I went away for my training. I was away for a good few days, but before I went, me and Beck popped into this charity shop. I'm so glad that I did because it's a great pickup. PvP says, Nick, did you see Nick's video on promoted listings? I haven't yet, but I'm going to check it out because it looks interesting, because I think it's an important part of what we all do now. And Dave says, normally I'm reasonably fit / 18 stone guy, but now not delivering all the time. I'm struggling with fitness and weight increasing. However, KFC recently just went up a mountain. Ash has popped in. Hi Ash, how are you? Andrew says, Doom, nice pickup, that's epic. Yeah, very pleased with that. Hi Jennifer Hayes. Karen says, well, hello there, one of my favorite resellers. Where's Bex? Resting, or have you made her stay at the office working? I'm not that cruel, Karen. She has just popped in. She's actually just gotten out of the bath, so come in and say hi. Yeah.
Hello, I'm in my PJs.
Okay, so Beck was in her PJ, so she just wanted to come and say hi. She just got out of the bath, so she's been chilling out today. So she didn't fancy coming on to do the she actually did come with me to the car boot this morning, but she didn't want to pop in. But yeah, really, really happy. So just quickly to go, nice one, all that free chocolate and better food for Alf, says John. Peter Race is excellent pick. Box looks minty too, says Michelle. Yes guys, yeah, absolutely chuffed with this for 50p. Fantastic. Shazad says, what is the company policy with regards to you consuming all the free stock? Is the dispensary procedure very bad? No, Shazad, I won't have any chance to do that. I won't be consuming all the free stock. The funny thing is, the last time I was 4 stone lighter was when I was working for Nestle. So all that chocolate in my boot, and it didn't bother me. I was actually really slim, so I'm hoping the job's going to get me active again, because I love doing it. I love actually getting out there, and I'm hoping I'm going to be like, it's going to be, and I look really good when I'm slim as well, guys. You have no idea. It's crazy. You just prepare yourself. Why are you laughing, hun? I'm just saying. I look really good. I wasn't bragging about my back. Okay. Right. Next item that I want to share. This was picked up from the same place that we got the Doom from. Not nearly as good profit on return, but still from £3 spend. This is a pair of Motorola Talkabout walkie-talkies. I think I can get between 25 to 30 from £3, which is not bad. So that was a nice little pickup. And then this was really, really cool. This is absolutely cool. This was a amazing pickup as well. Again, only 50p. It's not actually a good item from what I can tell, but this is a wrestling poolside inflatable. It's called the Jet Rider. I don't know why they made it. But if you're a WWF, WWE wrestling fan, it's the kind of item that you probably wouldn't mind owning. I have no idea why they decided they should make a poolside inflatable, but wowza. I saw it and I was just like, I have to have it. I'm sure it's going to do really well. So those were the items that I picked up during the week. And I don't have with me, so I couldn't show you, so I wanted to show you those on screen. Pleasant Valley says, Z, don't sample the products on the new job. There's no risk of that. Not seen Nick's video, but made an extra 1,700 this month due to promoted listings. Happy with that for what I've paid, says Karen. Exactly. Be slim at the meat then, says Dave. Bring some chocolate to Hitchin. Z, you will be a man on the move. We'll have those pounds drop off. Millionaire Military says, what is your new job? I'm a sales rep, so for Nestle. Right, let's get on with this, shall we? Let's get on with some actual pickups that we got today. Some of this I'm going to have to research now, so we're going to find out together whether it's worth it or not. Devastated to hear that eBay are closing down the Terapeak website. I didn't know they were doing that, Shazad. I thought they were going to integrate some of the Terapeak stats into Seller Hub. I did not know that. Hi Claire, how are you? Oh, okay. So this was a pickup from the car boot today. I'm not sure if it's a good one yet, so we're going to find out together. It's a vintage typewriter. Well, all typewriters are vintage, really. The guy said it's from World War II era, so he wanted some money for it. He actually wanted £20. I wasn't sure, so I offered him a tenner. He didn't want to take a tenner, so we settled in the end on 15. I think he said like 17, and I was like, no, I don't want to pay 17. Now I can't even freaking open this thing. Oh man, why did I shut it? No, how are you meant to open this thing? Okay, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Okay, can't even open this. Well, why? This is the worst purchase I think I've ever made. Oh, I can't open the freaking typewriter. Well, it was fine when I got it.
He was like, knock me down to a 5, or will you?
Yeah.
Open this up again.
How am I meant to open this? Oh, okay, it's got a crack on the case there. That'll help me get into it. I've just broken it a little bit as well. Man alive. This is the worst pickup ever. It's a plastic case. Yeah, I don't think it's World War II. I took that with a big pinch of salt. Man, it's like the worst thing ever. It's like, I can't even open it anymore. Help. Latches on the side. It's broken. Just open, damn it. I might have to get back to this one because. Oh, how the fudge did he open it? Like this. You know what? Use gravity. Ah, there you go. Bex will pop it open in a second. This is so annoying. I can normally open things, I promise you. Oh man. This is terrible. Place it flat down and then lift the lid. This is the worst. I don't even want to open it now. I'm trying to lift the lid. I can't open it. Oh, I can't even open it. I literally can't open it. It should open a lot easier than this. Best life ever. This is so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go quick fire it through the. Who needs the type? I can't. It's a nice looking typewriter as well. I don't want to break it anymore. I've already cracked the case. It's top secret. Beck, can you help me, hon?
Yeah,
Can you help me? Do you need to do it?
I can try.
Yeah, can you try? What? And welcome to the reselling show. We're just going to go through a few items that I picked up. The very first item I'm going to show you guys is not actually a typewriter or anything like that. I picked up this lovely camcorder. She's struggling as well, guys. Oh, she's done it. She's done it. Just lift it from the back. Yeah. Yeah, like lift it. There's latches on the front as well, apparently. She's done it. Yeah, just lift. It's kind of funny. Alright, I'm going to carry on with this whilst Bex is finishing off there. She's done it. She's done it. Okay, here we go. Let's find out. It's going to be worth less money now as well. Thank you, honey. Can you bring it over? You nearly broken out? Sorry, hon. Okay, so this is the typewriter. Thank you. Beck has just managed to get the typewriter out. Want something done, give it to Bex. Know the truth. Beck works while Z mocks it. I don't mock her at all. The next video will be a tutorial on how to open. You know what? This is just... Anyway, I want to find out if this is worth money now. Shall we find out? This is the typewriter. I paid 15 quid for it. It looks really nice. It just looked cool. I thought it was quite a nice looking typewriter. I thought, why not? Give it a go. I'm sure I can make more than 15 quid on it, right? Hopefully that camcorder bag is not as hectic. Upside down thing, I'm sure I'll be fine with the camcorder bag, okay? Right, so this is the typewriter. Now, it's made in Western Germany by Kochs Alden Hamschinen Work AG, Department Typewriters, Bielefeld. So, I don't know whether it'd be worth any money. You need a typewriter knowledge bomb, says John. Frankie's fine, says hi as well. That may be 60s at a push. Looks like a child's typewriter, to be honest, from 70s. Old Bint here had one, says Karen. Maybe around 25 is my guess, says Free Runner Show. Oh, that would be sucky. All right, let's go and have a look. Let's just get some. Let's just go and get some eBay research going on this. If we can even find anything, that is. And actually, we can just go Google as well. What is it called? I don't even know if I want to kind of mess with it. Let's go to eBay. Okay. Kochs. That middle word and yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth much, to be honest. Let's see if that comes up with anything. Okay, yeah, a lot of things in Germany. Kochs Adler. Okay, let's call it Kochs Adler typewriter. Oh, there you go, guys. Terrible. Look at the soles there. £10. Look at that. £13. Learn how to resell on this channel, I tell you that, guys. It's vintage, but it's not worth much. Oh, man. Was it Adler? Buy it nows. They're a little bit better. No, they're not. Like, that's 15 quid shipping. That's just rubbish then. He got 45. He took an offer. 30. Wow, I got ripped off, guys. Well, I didn't get ripped off, but I knew what I was buying, but obviously not well enough. So don't buy this. 15 quid. At most, if I'm lucky, I will double my money maybe. Wow, look at that guy. The Shining prop. Okay, that makes sense. 25 quid. Yeah, not great money on that. 15 quid, Andrew. So at most, I'll make 30 quid at most. Found one on sale in the US in 2008 for $146 plus shipping on Therapy, says Michelle. Really? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I type in Kochs Adler, that's like the shorthand version, and it says ABC on the front. Okay, there's one. Is that the same one? Let's have a look. Yes, that is. That's the same one, pretty much. Well, it's similar. It's similar to that. Yeah, it's got like the slightly different logo, but that sold for €100, £88. Okay. BCP says the seller is watching this and left you a thumbs up. Says BCP, thanks. But it's not as bad as I thought then. D-Bolo. Yeah, don't be on the lookout for. It's not terrible. It's not as terrible as I thought. Because I mean, it's quite nice. Can you look at it? You look at it. It's quite nice. The logo there, the ABC, is pretty nice. I thought anyway. What do I know? But still, £15, and it will go potentially for as much as £88. I mean, this guy is in good condition. Mine's got like a broke. Oh wow, he's actually used his there. Oh no, he's shown a crack as well. His typewriter's got yellowing on its keys though. He's got a crack there on the bottom casing. So yeah, I can mention that. Yeah, ours has got a crack in it as well because of the damage we did, but still not too bad. Ruthie says vintage typewriter. Sell it without the case, lol, says Shazad. Freerunner says Smith Corona or Olivetti brand typewriters do well. Pick them up. I pay £5 at the most. Yeah, but I think I can live with this. Look, he sold the same one. ABC Kochs Adler. I mean, he sold his from Germany. His ad was written in German, only post to Europe, and he sold his for £88. So it's probably not as bad as I thought. I'm just saying. Even if I can get like £50 for it or something, from £15, I'm pretty happy with that. Actually, I'm pretty happy. Anyway, now that I've moved on from the typewriter debacle, I'm never putting the lid on that thing ever again. I'm just gonna have to sell it without the lid, sell it without the case. The case, you know what? I'm gonna make sure I take all my photos and everything, and then do that. Anyway, next item. This is quite a cool pickup. I paid £15 for this too, and this is a Panasonic mini DV camcorder, and it really is in pretty nice condition. The casing is perfect. Comes with the original batteries, a spare battery as well. I'm very careful when looking at camcorders, because sometimes you find them, where house clearance people have them and they've been looked after badly, they don't work. But this camcorder looks in really good condition, very very well looked after. The guys obviously had it for a while. There's the charger, the official charger, and there we go. What else is there in here? There is, what's that? Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks like some kind of something. I don't know, but I don't like the look of it. There's the AV cable. Sometimes you don't get the AV cable to connect it to your telly. And we've also got in here, wow, a little torch as well. Okay, I don't think that's part of it, but I've got a little torch there. A couple of spare batteries. And also, what's always interesting is we've got some DV tapes. I'm not going to play them on stream because we just never know what may be on here. So I'm going to leave that. And he's actually even got the user manual as well. So user manual included too, which is all going to add some value to this item. So the case is an Antler case, which is not like a high-end thing, but there we go. So there's the operating manual as well. So really cool. Now I paid, like I said, he wanted 20. In the end I paid 15. So nice carry case as well there. So let's see what this thing is worth. This will be quite easy to look up. This is the nice thing about electronics. Electronics are so easy to look up. You've got specific model numbers. You've got specific everything. There's no messing around. So we should find out pretty quick whether this is a pretty good buy or not. I think it will be. I can't see it not being a good buy from £15. Assuming it's obviously all functional, but there's no reason why it shouldn't be. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at NV-DS37. and we'll see what that comes up with. There you go. Someone's trying to sell it for 90 at auction. I think that's a bit rich. Let's go to sold listings, and go to buy it now. And okay, that guy sold his untested for parts only and got £29. Camcorder there, 35 plus 5. There you go. Someone got 80 for theirs. So, and that's just the camcorder. I think if you display it nicely, that's the particular model, and that's the only cells that are there. So I should be able to get 80 odd quid. Yeah, it's got all the leads. It's got the power cable. It's got pretty much everything you need. All the connections are there. So the chargers are there. Even got the AV lead, spare batteries, the works. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh gosh, why has that gone like that? Why is that gone like that? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I should get 80 odd pounds from 50. Oh, am I not showing you? Oh god, I'm so stupid. There you go. So this is the NVDS 37. So you can see someone sold for parts only for 29. Someone sold one for 35. People are selling spare batteries, and someone got 80 quid there for theirs. They've got the box, but I've got like I've got all the bits and pieces as well. So yeah, I've got all of those items there. So pretty happy. $79.99. I'm happy with that. Right. Moving on. Let's see what the chat is saying. Wow, £200,000 in 90-day sales. Almost. I'm not playing the tapes, Goat Jazz. Good camcorder as long as you pick up leads. Yep. Hi DMH Products, how are you? Now, next item. Next item I picked up was this Microsoft Xbox 360 wireless receiver for Windows. I paid 50p for it. Now what this allows you to do is, if you've got an Xbox 360 controller, or perhaps even a Xbox One, I'm not sure, I'll have to check that. But if you've got a wireless Xbox 360 controller and you wish to use it on your IBM perk, this is what you need. And let me see if this works. Is it plugged? There we go, it works. Lights up nicely. It's got so this would allow me to use a wireless Xbox 360 controller on a PC. So that worth looking out for. I only paid 50p for this. So I'll be interested to see what that's worth. The margin on RC products are very slim. Shazad does not sell RC products. You guys have seen my sales. I sell RC products. Okay, Microsoft. I wish I sold the RC products Shazad sells, man. I'll tell you that. Xbox 360 wireless receiver for Windows. Let's have a look if that's worth anything. And there you go. Now, there's a lot of people that sell third-party ones. So it's important that you... There you go. The official Microsoft one, £24.90. A lot of people sell the there's a lot of knockoff ones. So this £12.98 one won't actually have the Microsoft logo. It's not actually an official Microsoft product. Whereas this one actually is an official Microsoft product. And this guy got £24.90. So that's actually a really nice little flip. I picked this up just rummaging through wires. I love rummaging through cables and things like that. I don't know why. I just always look for audio cables and things and power supplies. But yeah, sold that. Oh, sorry, picked that up for 50p. There you go. That's what it looks like if you want to see it close up, guys. Microsoft 360 adapter thing. Really, it's one of those items that looks completely, it's not an interesting item, is it? It's not an item that people are going to be like chasing you out for. But 50p to £24.90, and I'm really, really happy with that particular sale. Actually, I want to see if what others have sold for. £17 plus shipping, £21.99, 20. Yeah, 20, solid little pickup. I think solid little pickup. I'm happy with that. Pleasant Valley says Z full of info. John says, what does Shazad sell? Shazad sells, it's up to him to share it if he wishes to. Get the RC listed, says Pleasant Valley. I do want to. He doesn't sell vintage RC cars. DBG is accurate. Yes, he sells drugs. That's right. That's completely correct. That's part of what he sells anyway. Right. Next item I want to share. So I'm not sure if these are going to be great or not, but like, well, you know, so far we've been good. Even the typewriter turned out to be good. I know I made a bit of a kerfuffle of it, but I reckon £50 should be achievable for that. So from 15 to 50, Camcorder from 15 to 80 maybe. And then that little Xbox wire, that's going to make me 25 from 50p. So that's pretty good going so far, guys. Next item, I just had to have this because I'm not sure who this is meant to be actually, but this is an Elite wrestling figure. I can't help buying wrestling figures if I see them, if they're good ones. I don't even know who he is, but he looked cool. Look at his hairy chest. He's got a hairy chest going on there. You know, quite hairy. He's got a tattoo on his back, but he's an Elite figure from the year 2014. I have no idea who he is though. I just don't know who he is. He's got a tattoo on his arm. Bulgaria. So Bulgaria. Okay, that should be quite easy to find then. So he's a Bulgarian wrestler. I paid £1 for this, so probably not the best return on this. I can tell you that right now because you know it's a wrestling figure. I don't know. WWE Elite. Hold on, who's a Bulgarian? WWE Bulgarian wrestler. Let's find out who he is. And Millionaire Military says Rusev. Is it Rusev? We'll go for Rusev. It looks like it's Rusev. I don't know. Is it meant to be Rusev? Rusev. Rusev or Rusev? Yes, Rusev. Okay, let's have a look at Elite Rusev. So he's probably not going to be worth a huge amount. I'm going for Rusev. We'll go for Rusev. Elite Rusev. There we go. Let's go to some solds. Let's go to buy it now. £4. I don't know, which one have I got? He's got like nothing on. He's just wearing these little pants. Rusev it is. What? Sheamus and Rusev? I don't know. Well, he's not worth a great deal anyway. He was cool anyway. I don't know if it is the right one. Just shows you don't follow WWE anymore. Yeah, I don't. I'm Attitude Era, man. Am I searching the wrong guy? It looks like I'm searching the wrong guy. I'm searching the wrong guy. It's Rusev Day. Oh God, are you taking the mick or what? Well, he's not going to be worth a lot anyway. Elite Alexander Rusev. Is it this one? Yeah, it looks to be this one here. NXT Takeover. Is it this? He looks to be that guy. Kind of. I'm not even showing you the thing again. Is it this guy? I don't know. Anyway, Alexander Rusev. Okay, yeah, he's not worth a lot anyway, so he's pants. I paid £1 for him. I just thought he looked funny. He looked cool. There you go. Is that the figure there? $9.25. Yeah, see this guy's got him. He's got all of his bits. He's got his like brown. What is that? Yeah, he's got his There you go. So it's Alexander Rusev, but he can't even sell him for $9.25. So yeah, from £1, pants buy. But it was an Elite figure. Oh, there you go. Someone sold him for £5. I'm not going to even sell him. Just going to keep him. I'm going to add him to my collection of. I'm building a figure of action, a collection of action figures. So I'll keep him. He looks cool, and I'll look and see if I can pick up his pant thing or whatever it is. He looks like a cool figure. I will give you £2 plus postage. There's Millionaire Millions area. Now I'm going to keep him. Thank you for the offer though. He's nappy. I'm going to add him to... I'm starting a shelf of figures. I'll show you guys one day. When I'm picking up random action figures, he does look like a butcher with an apron. But anyway, that was the next item. So that's probably the worst pickup then, so far. But it's for me. Then I picked this up. This is a game called Battletech. A game of armored combat. Now, this is one of those funny ones where originally whoever bought this from Oxfam. And they paid 79p from Oxfam. Okay. But this, even though this was originally bought, like for 79p from Oxfam, it ended up in a house clearance guy, and I ended up having to pay the house clearance guy £1 for it. But it looked really cool. I thought it looked... Okay, it's one of those role-playing type games, 2nd edition. It looked kind of vintage-ish, and I thought, okay, I'll give it a go for £1. I'm not going to. Hi, Steve Brano, how are you? Shazad says nappy. Catherine says skirt for the wrestling figure. Hey, Reese. Okay, I had a very brief look in this thing, but this thing is like, I'll show you. I don't want to spill it everywhere. God, can you believe... Oh, God, no, I don't want to exit OBS. Damn it. I'm not actually sure I can even open this now. Why won't this open? Oh, schmeg, now my mic has now gone. Hold on, this is all happening, guys. Help. What's all this chocolate around your face? Okay, there we go. So, okay, it's got a bit of sellotape on it, which is a bit of a shame. But this looks like some really intense crit hit tables, and man alive, I don't know what this is. There's like a lot of printouts and a lot of paper to write things on. Battletech, and then you've got this thing, which is some kind of a game board. So you've got a game board. Now I got the box open. Got it open. There's some more game board. And then there's like there's a lot of things in here, guys. There's like a lot of things. So it is played with, but God knows anything about this. I mean, it's got like little cards and little men on the cards. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm not counting this. No way. I'm just gonna plop this out on the table and photograph it or something, and that'll be the end. But yeah, this is check it out. Little drawings. Call the expert. Everything is slowly falling apart. Is this what happens when Beck isn't around? Yes, Shazad, pretty much. I rely on Beck a lot. But I managed. I got the box open. I don't need complaining about. So yeah, it's quite an in-depth looking game, as you can see. Yeah, look at all this stuff. Like really role-playing-y type thing. I'm saying all this, it's probably going to be worth a £5, isn't it? So I don't know what it is. Peter says, at Route 7, going to the 7th Epsom Scouts Jumble Sale. All sounds good. Jumble sales. Come on. Okay, now I'm not going to be able to get this back in the box, am I? Does Beck dress you? No, Dave, she doesn't. I've asked many times. She just refuses. Okay, let's see what this is worth. Battletech, a game of armored combat. Shall we have a look what this is worth? Great find, says Goat Jazz. Defo worth 50 plus. Are you serious? Battle Tech. Second edition, and it says 1604 in the top. So this is how I'll do my search, and we'll have a look. Okay, 25, 30. This guy got 45 or something. He sold this for 20 plus 20 shipping. What? Wow, that's got to be new. How did he get 108? Fassa. Never played. Okay, all pieces intact and uncut sheets. Okay, so he got 100 because he had it like new. But okay, not bad. I mean, I think I'll do okay with that then. If I can get the last couple sales, 30, 25. I mean, I don't know what this is like. The box does look really cool, yeah. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, his looks pretty much. Wow, he's taken. Wow, he's done pretty well. He's taken some nice photos. Got £25 for it, okay. But he only shipped to the UK. He only shipped to the UK. Did not ship abroad. So I feel I could maybe get a better price. I might put it up for like 50 with best offer and see what happens. Yeah, go Jazz. You're right. 50 with offers. You're right. Spot on. But yes. No, she has better taste, lol, says Shazad. Games that are too complex can be more of a pain than fun, says Pleasant Valley. Yeah, it depends. I'm listing Skeins of Yarn, says the Upside Down Picker. Skeins or Skeins? I don't know. He just needs a manservant to open those difficult items. It wouldn't be a bad idea, would it really? It was quite a struggle with that typewriter. I think I'm probably never going to buy a typewriter again after that, to be honest. Anyway, so that was then that. Moving on. Okay, I paid £5 for a bunch of Guitar Hero guitars. I don't really like buying Guitar Hero guitars, but I bought these because they had the dongles. I got this one as well. This one looks pretty beefy. What's this one called? Activision. What is this guitar about? The whammy bar, or is it the whammy bar? Is that a whammy bar? I don't know, or yammy bar. I don't know, whammy bar. It's like loose. It's kind of, that sucks. But yeah, I paid £5, and the reason I paid £5 though is because it's got I got a couple of these attachment thingies. I got one of those, which is a wireless controller for PS3. And I got, what else did I get? And I got a wireless controller, a Les Paul wireless receiver as well. So I got that as well. And I got this SingStar USB converter, though I don't think that's going to be worth much. Looks PS2-ish. I don't know. And I did get these guitars. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be like, well, this is a wired guitar. So I don't think that's going to be worth much, but we'll see. Red Octane. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be worth much. It's a wired guitar. But like I said, I think I went for it more because of the adapters. So I'll go through. I paid £5 for all of these. So I've got a guitar here as well. That's the PlayStation guitar. Has it got like it's covered in dust? And it's got some batteries in it, which I'm going to quickly take out. This one's cool because I can. Yeah, I'm glad I took those out. They're starting to feel icky. Starting to feel like they're about to pop. Luckily, it's still clean in there. Yeah, this is a cool guitar because you can take the neck off. So what is this? Is this like the wireless controller for PS3? Okay, so yeah, I've got two wireless guitars, and then I got. And then I got some of these other bits. Yeah. So all for a £5. So we'll go through this and see whether it was a good buy or not. Yes, Z's whammy bar is quite floppy. You can test PS3 guitars on your PC. Yes, that's cool. It's a whammy bar, yes. Thanks, Ash. Zahir, which car brew did you go to? I went to Norcross and it wasn't amazing, and we ended up going to Greenhall, I think it's called. And that was pretty cool. Look out for Blood Bowl by Games Workshop, says Goat Jazz. I will do. And what other questions? Zia's bad luck with typewriters. The upside down picker says you should be able to tighten it. Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay, let's do a little bit of research on these quickly so I can know whether this is a good buy or not. So we've got a Les Paul wireless receiver. I'm pretty sure I've done okay for a £5. Les Paul wireless receiver. So there you go. Yeah, see, that's worth it. So from a £5, I should be able to get £20 just for that there. So I sell the PS3 guitars with wireless receivers, game and guitar strap for £43 each, says Ash. Wow, sounds pretty good. But I'm feeling a bit lazy. I could just sell the receivers and like maybe just sell the guitars locally on Facebook, pick up for cheap maybe, I don't know, but I'll see. For a £5, wireless controller for PS3, Guitar Hero. Okay, so this just says Guitar Hero wireless, what is it, wireless controller for PS3, and that sells for £18.99 as well. So if I can get from £5, I sell these two for, you know, 20 quid each. Job's a good one. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see what this SingStar thing's worth. Probably not much. SingStar USB converter. That's probably not going to be worth much, but we'll see. SingStar USB converter. And that sells for nothing. £5.99. Someone got a tenner. Okay, but £6. I wouldn't bother saying that. I'm not sure. Also, they go small parcel at £3.90 if you have a box, says Ash. Yes. The guitars will fetch around 15 each. The wireless ones sell better with dongles. SingStar USB will get 6, says Steve Brano. Thank you. Okay, what about this? This guitar looks pretty funky to me. Quite heavy. This one, I don't think you can do the neck thing though, which is a shame. And why is it saying USB thing to the neck thing? I don't know. What? Hold on. What is that? That's a lock. Unlock. Okay. Why is it got like a? That's interesting. I want to know what's going on there. Why is it saying it's got like a? How does this thing work? Oh, that lifts up somehow, I think. I'm not sure. Does it? I don't know. What did you do with this? Aha. Okay, so that's... Oh, it's missing its USB slot thing. And the batteries are a bit gunked in here. A little bit. But I caught them just in time. And you can take it apart. Okay. Oh, it's missing its USB little thingy-majiggy, whatever that is. So what guitar is this? Star Power Select. Okay. You can take the sides off, etc. Yeah. Well, I'll find out what it's worth. Eventually. Okay. Wireless guitar controller for PS3. Star Power. And it's got a nice strap on this as well. My Chemical Romance strap. Okay. Cool. Okay. My Chemical Romance strap. I don't know. Activision. My Chemical Romance strap. Oh, okay, they're not selling this. People aren't selling the straps then, I guess. Activision. No, okay. Guitar Power. I don't know which one that is. I'll have to research that one, I suppose. Does it actually have a model number on it somewhere? Oh wow, I've managed to hook that one there. That's just cool. Activision. I don't know what guitar that is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I've done okay from a $5 because there's, you know, those adapter things are great. I might do what Ash has said though, and sell them complete because they do come apart. So it makes sense to take them apart. But there we go. I will do that. Would be easy as $42.99 as a set. They always sell fast for me. Yeah, I think I might do what Ash says and sell them like that. But for a $5 then, that's not that bad then. I've done pretty well. Yeah, pretty happy. And I do actually have a boxed wired guitar as well. So I've got this box as well for the wired PlayStation 2 guitar. Not that anyone will want that now, really, will they? I'm not sure. There's the guitar for it, I think. So I'll sort that out and check that out later. But that was for a $5 anyway. So moving on. What else is there? Is there anything left to share with you guys? Let me just check. I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else left to share apart from a couple of items of clothing. On the way home, we popped into the local Bernardo's, and for £1.50, I bought this really nice blazer. It's by a brand called Without Prejudice. The reason I bought it is because it's actually quite a nice material combination. This is a wool and silk blend blazer, so I thought that's got to be worth some money. I only paid £1.50. It does have like patches on the arms, but it's, you know, a nice jacket, silk and wool blend for £1.50 from the bin. So it's called a Buckley. I am Buckley. So let's do a bit of research and see what happens. Yeah, I know Chemical Romance were a band. PS2 is worth less, but you can still get 30 for the box one, says Ash. That sounds pretty cool. All right, let's have a look at this. What's it called? Without Prejudice, is it? Yeah, Without Prejudice. Prejudice. Buckley. Silk. Wool. Jacket. And what can we get for that? Silk wool blazer, maybe call it a blazer. There we go. So that's not too bad. I should be able to get, I mean, that's £50 for that, 30 for that. 30 to 40 would be achievable, I think. It's a really nice jacket, blazer jacket. The material is key. Being silk and wool blend, I think that will help it sell. Because Without Prejudice, kind of, they sound a bit like, you know, like high streety. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased. And Claire Thompson says it's a Warriors of Rock guitar. Wow. Nad's Palette Allotment says good evening. Hi there. And we've also got Jill saying hi Zahir. Thank you for popping in, Jill Frischley. That's awesome. Oh gosh, I've got my freaking mic. Sorry about this, guys. This is a disaster today. All right, so pick that up. The next item I picked up, again for £1.50, was this pair of Adidas size 40 waist, 32 leg Climacool. Oh, I haven't shrunk me. Explain it now. Climber light trousers. They were £1.50. They looked in good condition. So we'll have a quick look at what these are worth, and then we will call it a night because I've been on for nearly an hour. Wow. Adidas Climber Light trousers, waist 40. Let's have a look what we can get for something like that. Okay. Climber Light. They're trousers though. These aren't, they're like golf trousers. See what's going on here. Men's Adidas golf trousers. So someone's asking about £22. So not bad for £1.50 for a size 40 and a leg 32. They're in really good condition. I was going to pick those up all day long. So they're only plain black. Someone will want them. They're in good nick. Nice light trousers. Mustn't grumble. Right, guys. I think I have bored everyone enough with my pickups. I've enjoyed chatting to you. If you guys have got any questions or anything, anything you want to chat about, yeah, they're golf trousers, Thailand Heron, definitely. So yeah, I think they'll sell for. I should get £20 to £25. I'd imagine. So pretty pleased with those. But if you guys have got anything that you want to chat about, let me know, because why not? I've got to be really careful. I'm going to talk about my diet again. I've got to be really careful with what I consume for dinner. I'm not sure what I'm going to have. I've got to keep an eye on those calories. I've got to get myself in shape because I'm going to be so busy going forward. I need to make sure that I've got the energy, really. I've got the energy to make sure that I'm not losing all my energy during work and then having no energy for the business when I finish work. I need to make sure that when I finish work, I'm still, super ready. So that's my main aim now. I hope I can manage that. But other than that, I haven't really got anything else to share. But so I will just say thank you in case if anyone has got any questions, let me know. Probably not. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it. And pro tip, guys, don't put cases on the typewriter unless you know how to take it off. That was pretty tragic, really. Thank you. I think Andrew's going to be going live, says Double Karma. Okay, go over to Andrew's channel, guys. Money Mental UK. He's going to be going live. Bye.